It's a little sad, NFL Week 1 coming to a close, but what we're going to be going through is the best bets for Week 2. So the first game I'm going to take you through is Packers-Bears. So the Bears pulling off the win against the 49ers today are massive underdogs in Week 2. They're best offered at plus 350 on Bet365, Come On, and DraftKings. And then the best price you can get on the Packers is minus 400 across a variety of sportsbooks. So again, kind of sports betting 101. If you ever want to make money sports betting, if you want to be a sharp bettor, you need to find value, right? You need to, at the minimum, ensure you're getting the best possible odds in your location, right? Value is everything as a sports bettor. You're never going to win every bet. So it's really about squeaking out those spots with edge, with value. That's how you make money. That's how the pros do it. That's how the sharps do it. But long story short, you're never going to make money if you're trying to bet on sports, placing bets at minus 435 when another sportsbook in your location is giving you minus 400. You have to be aware of what the market, is pricing things at. But anyways, the play I have is not a money line play, but I actually have a total. I have a total play, and the play I'm on is a positive EV bet. So all of my bets are always going to be positive EV. Positive EV just means profitable. Like, it's not a complicated word. Essentially, all that happens is OddsJam, it's free to browse odds for any sport you want, is OddsJam takes all those odds, compares them to one another, so compares the lines on the Packers, to other sports books, and tries to find you those rare betting opportunities where sportsbooks are screwing up big enough that the bet actually has a mathematical profit margin enough to outweigh the VIG, right? Outweigh the VIG, outweigh the juice, right? Obviously, the way that sportsbooks make money is they add juice to their markets, right? You can see Caesars is pricing this plus 355 or plus 345 for the Bears, bet 100 to win 345 in profit, where you have to lay 455. You have to bet 455 on the Packers to win 100 in profit. So a lot of juice you can see is baked into Caesar's market for the Bears-Packers game. But anyways, the first bet available, kind of for week 2, is what we saw is once week 1 ended, the total in week 2 for the Packers-Bears game came lower, right? So early sharp action was taking the total lower, right? So what ended up happening is the total ended up going down from like 45 to 43.5 where it is now, and PointsBet is still stale, giving you the under 43.5 points at plus 105 odds, right? This is a great price. You can see no other bookmakers giving us better than minus 106, right? And Pinnacle, which you can see under this OddsJam column, which is the sharpest bookmaker, they're pricing this at minus 106, minus 106. So they have the same odds on both sides, right? So if there's the exact same odds on both sides of the market, equal and opposite outcomes, then the true price for both the over and the under is just going to be plus 100, which you can see right here. That's the no vig line with the juice removed. So the fair odds with the juice removed is plus 100, and we're getting plus 105 on PointsBet, which is why this bet is positive EV, right? That's why this bet is profitable. 2.5% profit margin once you quantify it mathematically, right? And kind of a way you can think about this is if the sportsbook is giving you the same odds on the over and the under, they think it's equally likely to occur, right? So both the over and the under are 50% to occur. So when the sharpest sportsbook is saying the over and the under are both 50% to occur, and you're getting plus 105, your EV or your edge is 2.5%, which you can actually kind of calculate with an expected value calculator. So if you're winning a bet 50% of the time at plus 105 odds, an $100 bet will yield $250 in profit margin in expected value, which is a 2.5% profit margin. So anyways, I locked it in, as you can see, kind of right here. I hit it for, well, where is it? Let's just go to my bets. I think I showed it earlier, but anyways, I'll include a screenshot on the screen. So we have a 2.5% profit margin, 250 bucks bet at plus 105 odds. So our bet has 625 in EV. Anyways, I figured, I'll start tracking my profit and loss for any of the plays I make a YouTube video about. So this is the first one I have, kind of the expected profit margin, and we'll see how the profit and loss goes over the course of the season for a variety of sports. We had a great day today. Hopefully we can keep it going into week 2, and let's make some money.